So today we're going to continue studying sciences. Um, and we are in the second lesson, natural resources, and we've seen a bit. And so now we have the uses of the material resources. So we use them in everything. So pause and look around yourself. Probably you're at home. You're sitting and probably you're sitting in a plastic chair with foam, no? And so the plastic comes from fossil fuels, right? From the oil the, that comes from the earth. The foam, I don't know where it comes from. Yes, from silk and cloth. Um, you probably have a book. So the book is made out of pages, obviously. It's made out of the tree, natural resource. You're breathing, maybe you're drinking water or anything that has water. So water and air are natural resources that you're using to make ATP so that you can think right now. One more. Your computer is made out of plastic and have little dots of cold in the um, in a plaque that is inside it. So all of these are natural resources. We also use them to make food or drink. For example, we use the earth to make crops so that we can make food, and we use the earth to nourish the cows, which will eventually be food. And we are using earth, water, and air to grow a crop. So all of these are natural resources. You also use them to make object. If you look at your house, the house is made from many material resources. The glass is made out of sand. The concrete is made out of limestone. The um, the ducts are made of the plastic that comes from oil. Um, Probably is made out of wood or bricks. You also have steel holding up your house. So let me write it down. We have material, material resources are used everywhere. I just crank up this, say 28. Yeah. Okay. We use them, for example, uh, plastic comes from oil. We have glass that comes from sand. We have steel, which comes from carbon, which comes from the earth, and and iron, which also comes from the earth. Steel is iron and carbon. We have water, air, soil. We have the crops, animals, and all of that. Okay, and we have also energy resources. So we use gasoline, for example. Gasoline. Gasoline is a highly inflammable substance. How you like it? And it is used in automobiles. So what happens is that it explodes inside some chambers and moves some pistons. It's very cool to understand it. And so the gasoline is being used as an energy resource. We use food as our energy resource, also oxygen. Without oxygen, we've studied it that without energy, we can, without oxygen, we can't do ATP. So we need to use the one that doesn't have oxygen, and so lactic uh, acids begin to build up, and we've already studied that excitotoxicity. And we also can burn coal to produce energy. We have the renewable, and we have the non-renewable. I don't know if that's how you expel it. And so what happens is that the non-renewable can't be used again. When you burn coal, you can't burn it again. When you burn gasoline or just oil, you can't do it again. And they also they pollute our world. And we have the renewable, which can be used again. Like the air, we have helio something, helios air. We have the water. The water falls down, moves some turbines, and it generates um, work. And that work, when is they have two magnets, and the work is spinning. There's a shaft work. The shaft is spinning, and that makes a gravital a force field, and that makes energy, something like that. We also have electric energy, and we also have one more. And so, for example, the water is can store energy by potential energy because it's high up, and when it falls. So yeah, we have that. We have power plants that instead use um, atom. We have fusion, and we have they separate atoms, and that creates lots and lots of energy. The nuclear reactor. That is it's atom fisher, something like that. Okay, and I forgot. What about these? And I don't know if food is a renewable. I guess so. But this is for our body, so yeah. And we convert energy by, for example, in the microphone is converting sound waves to electric waves. We have, for example, we're converting our food to energy. We transform coal into fire, oil into fire, air into energy, and so of that. And now they are making up better machines. Now we have a they are doing vehicles that use hydrogen fuel cells. We're going to keep up next time, and I'll try to explain how it works. But yeah, things are getting better, one can say. The technology is It's making up new renewable, or finding out new renewable uh, energy sources.